So, guys, you know how sometimes you have these comedy shows or whatever, they try to take jabs at Harry and Meghan, to roast Harry and Meghan, in the UK media writes tons of articles about how Family Guy did this to Harry and Meghan, oh, who did this and this and this, oh, Boondocks did this and this to Harry and Meghan, they roasted Harry and Meghan, oh, there's a stand-up comedian who said this about Harry and Meghan, oh, they thought that the leftover royals are untouchable. Oh no. There's a CNN. The CNN segment had other thoughts. This comedy segment took it to the next level because CNN is roasting the leftover royals and who? Andrew. And guess who they are? Guess who they are defending? Take a guess who they are defending. Anyway, have a look.
Andrew offended King Charles by allegedly committing numerous heinous sex crimes as part of his years-long association with Jeffrey Epstein. In fact, Prince Andrew so offended the king that this week Charles started the process of stripping him of his prince title and evicting him from the royal mansion.
Yeah.
That's a nothing-ass penalty. Mm-hmm. They punished the other boy more for marrying a black woman. Like,
and that was consensual.
Andy was able to pay Giuffre a reportedly multi-million-dollar settlement in a civil case in 2022. Question: what's weird about Andy being able to pay a multi-million-dollar settlement?
He ain't got no job.
I love how both of y'all said it kind of the black way. He ain't got no job. They don't know how he's funding his lifestyle, despite having not been a working royal since 2019.
The hell is a working royal?
I know. Which one of them got a job?
This isn't a job.
There were also calls as well for him to give up his royal mansion after the sweetheart deal on his rent was publicized. So, question for the panel. According to his lease, what was the rent amount that Andy paid for the mansion? And for the record, this is the mansion.
$8 billion.
I'm going to play by Price is Right rules. I'm going to say £1 per year leased from the royal family.
For the past 20 years, Andy has been required to pay 1 peppercorn per annum if demanded. Demanded.
A peppercorn?
What the fuck is a peppercorn? Like a literal, like.
But not that whole thing. Just open that up and then take one out.
2 years rent, right?
That's
there.
it.
Would you like more rent on your pasta? Just say what.
Did you hear the applaud and the laughter that was in that room? I mean, did they lie? Did they lie? They did not. And when you watch this, you understand. Like, SNL went so soft on Andrew. They were so soft on Andrew. This is next level. So they punished Harry way worse for marrying a black woman. And look how easy they are on Andrew. And like I mentioned, the world is watching. The world is watching, so they cannot hide this anymore. The world is literally watching. They usually make fun of Harry and Meghan whenever there's a stand-up comedians, wherever there's comedians or a show, whatever, makes fun of Harry. They run tons of articles. Well, here you have a US comedy show, roasting your royals and actually defending Harry and Meghan. This is next level. And then they'll tell you Harry and Meghan are irrelevant. Oh, they'll tell you no one likes Harry, no one loves Harry and Meghan, no one wants to watch Harry and Meghan, no one cares about Harry and Meghan. Well, the world does. And they're really, really paying attention to how you've treated Harry and Meghan as opposed to Andrew. So the royal family has gone extreme miles to protect Andrew. They've gone to extreme lengths, paying $12 million. And in fact, they've even given him more money for hush money. People are calling it hush money right now in light of, him not using his titles. And I believe, and I've seen so many people point this out on the internet, that Andrew knows where the skeletons are buried. He knows a lot because the way these people are protecting him, he knows all the secrets and they don't want this man opening his mouth. They are trying everything to please this man because they know the minute he opens his mouth, they're done for. Someone said that all of them are complicit. Like the royal family has we just don't know, but most of them are very, very messed up. Let me just use that word. So I love how the world is paying attention to how they're handling this entire thing. And they can even acknowledge the fact that, they treated Meghan and Harry so poorly, but they have been protecting and defending Andrew for years. Now they're acting, no, we don't want Andrew, we can't stand, let's get rid of his titles. mean, all these years you've been taking him to church, you've been taking pictures with him, you've been laughing with him, he's been among you, amidst you, and then all of a sudden now we are supposed to believe that they don't care, that they hate this man, they cannot stand this man. Mind you, for example, Bulliam and Mumbles literally said they would rather have Andrew as a neighbor and not Harry and Meghan. That alone, if you're a sane person, should tell you just how these people are. They're just as complicit as Andrew. And that's why they are giving Andrew hush money. Because if this man talks, if the secrets come out, the monarchy will be doomed. And they don't want that happening. So they're covering up as they continue to, protect this man. But you have Meghan and Harry, or you have Harry who married a black woman, and he has been punished for it to date, for marrying a black woman, a beautiful, stunning, elegant, smart, outgoing, no-nonsense woman. He's been punished to date. So when it comes to Harry and Meghan, they cannot be protected. Or when it comes to Harry and Meghan, there's nothing we can do. We cannot do anything to stop this bullying and harassment from the media. But when it comes to Andrew, they will run so fast. Make a phone call, tell the UK media, hey, if you write these articles, please disable comments. Please, please, please don't let people engage with this post. But with Harry and Meghan, they're like, oh, there's nothing we can do. Mind you, to a point, Meghan was contemplating unaliving herself. Yet, these people did not care. They mocked her for having a mental health issue. Like, literally, they mocked her. Instead of getting her help, they mocked her. It's like, stop playing victim. Suck it up. But now, do you know what they're doing? They're so concerned about Andrew's mental well-being. They're like, oh, this is taking a really, his mental health must be really bad right now. No one cared about Meghan's mental health. In fact, when she spoke about it, she was shunned. They mocked her. They told her to shut up. It's apparently, black women don't go through they don't need mental help. So the world is watching. And you can just tell by the way so many people are applauding and laughing, because they're a joke. Like, the Andrew scandal has exposed just how vile, cruel they are. They claim they could not protect Harry and Meghan, but they protected this man accused of SA, he's a P, and everything. So the world is watching, and actually they think that they're getting away with it, but this is going to leave a permanent stain. Like, this stain is never going away. Whatever Andrew has stained the royal family to a point, this mark is never ever going to away. They cannot get rid of this. It's going to be here for years, for decades. Yeah. So the world has been like really upset that they gave Harry very harsh treatment because he married a woman of color. And you have another one they keep rewarding him. And the world is watching. That's the best part. The world is watching. So they cannot try to manipulate this. They constantly manipulate their people, the public, but they cannot manipulate or gaslight their entire global universe. They cannot do that. No, you cannot. So here's some of the comments. You have Carter says, which one of them got a job? Wait a minute. Harry and Meghan have jobs. Very true. P says, unfortunate truth. They protected P for a long time as they could over a newborn biracial baby boy. And what do they actually do for work? Waving isn't a work. Even this guy below knows it. And he says, I love the hand wave job. Very, very funny. Lucy says, the racist royal family should be ashamed of themselves. Imagine punishing Prince Harry for marrying a black woman and cuddling nonce Andrew, who rapes and traffics young women. Ayana says, that's why they need to keep Meghan's name out of their mouth. No. Then Toneri says, the best decision Harry has ever made was to ditch the royal family and the toxic UK. They paid back Frogmore renovation costs in full the same year they left. Harry is also the only royal who commented on Andrew publicly. Love wins. Love as always and will always win, okay? They punished the other boy more for marrying a black woman. You don't say. Royal family and Andrew mocked in Have I Got News for You, the American version. Sussex says, facts on facts. They spoke nothing but the truth. Then Lorna says, Charles started the process of stripping him of his prince title and evicting him from the royal mansion. That's a nothing as penalty. They punished the other boy more for marrying a black woman. Have I got news for you? U.S. Roy Wood Jr. talks Andrew. And says, they will never know peace again. That they will never. Then Lincoln says the royal family mocked on CNN. It was really hilarious. And Sage says, oh my God, this is hilarious. And Nelly says that paid and peppercorn rent thing is crazy. Soleil says that really highlights the fraudulence in the system that brutalizes a black woman while protecting an accused R. The panel's commentary was spot on, and the behemoth nature of these issues makes it even more critical to address them. Hope to see some of it on SNL and CNN. Then Fatima says, well, the whole world have seen thy hypocrites, racism and double standards. Then Nico says the royal family and Andrew roasted on CNN. Then you have, that's a nothing as penalty. They punish the other boy more for marrying a black woman. So there you have it, guys. As always, let me know what you think in the comments. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.